Hey, Alanna, how are you?
Hi.
Hey, I'm great. How are you guys?
Good, thanks. It's so nice to meet you. My name's Jill, and I lead the Takis marketing team. And I'm here with Gabrielle from our
Hi.
content team.
Nice to meet you, Alanna.
Hey, Gabrielle.
And we've also got Trevor, one of our awesome brand managers on the team.
Alanna, what's going on? How are you?
Hey, Trevor, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks.
Good, good. Well, thanks so much for meeting with us today in our search for our Takis Chief Intensity Officer. We're excited to get to know you better.
Yeah, I'm excited to tell you everything.
Awesome. Well, we chose you because your submission video was fun, it was catchy, and you get up the intensity that's right for Takis. So we've got a few questions for you, and I hope you're ready to bring it because only the most intense will advance. So are you ready to go?
Let's do it.
Awesome.
All right, Alanna, I'm going to kick it off with the first question. We watched your video and we were huge fans of your song. Everyone in our office was singing it and we all got it hooked in our head. I'm sure people that live at our house are also singing it as well. It was fantastic. I'm curious, tell me more about what inspired your Takis video submission.
Yeah, of course. So I'm a singer, songwriter, producer. So I knew what I was going to submit. I was like, obviously, I'm going to do music.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do something that was like a jingle, something that would get stuck in people's heads, which
Worked.
success.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, and I went with like a hyper pop genre because that's really popular right now in the music scene with what's going popular online. So I just wanted something that like had that drive and that intensity. It was actually slower, and then I sped it up to fit more words in. And then it was like really fast, and I was like, okay, wait, okay. So I was just like, let's do it. Let's go with it.
I love it. We got to get that at one of our festivals and do like an EDM mix. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
let's
you.
do it.
Yeah, super fun and catchy. So I've got another question. Imagine you brought Takis on a trip, and when you got there, no one knew about this snack. What would you tell them about Takis?
Okay, first of all, unimaginable because everyone knows Takis.
Well,
Weird. But
true.
I would be like, okay, it's a rolled corn tortilla and it's got this amazing red fiery dust on it that you get to lick off your fingers in the end, which is the best part. I save it up. Does anyone else do that? Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the treat at the end. It's like a reward. And then it has a juicy burst of lime. So it's like this addictive hot X that like is just so good, but so spicy. You just keep coming back.
That's awesome. Great. Thanks, Alana.
Cool. Well, I have another question for you here, Alana. So if you could describe Takis as a person, what would they look like? What would they act like? What would they do? Kind of describe them for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Taki's is obviously hot. Tall, dark, handsome, male or female, does not matter.
Yes.
And they are like the person that is like gonna get up at 5 a.m. and like surf and be like super crazy so that at 9 they can run a marathon. And they're also skydiving tomorrow, but it's like super chill. But they'll also come over, and if you just like got broken up with, they'll be there to like hold your hand because you know you're gonna be like snacking on Takis and watching a movie after getting broken up with. So they are intense on all levels. Anything they believe in, they're at it intensely.
I love that. I want to meet that person. I want to be that
do.
person, actually.
I think we all can be Takis. We should all live to be Takis for each other.
Live to be Takis. That's right. Fantastic. So, one final question. If you're selected as the Takis Chief Intensity Officer, you might have the power to create a new Takis flavor. What flavor would you create?
Yeah. So I have sort of a abstract answer for this because I think Taki's flavor is perfect. I don't really think you guys need a new flavor, but I think you could use a new audience as well. So I am also, besides being singer, songwriter, artist, graphic designer,
Multifaceted. Okay, girl.
Yeah.
I'm also a gym rat. And these games aren't going to make themselves. So I would love if Takis could have a protein line. Now, I know that's a little different because it changes up the recipe, but I don't think it's anything that Takis team can't handle. So I actually have designed 4 fitness forward flavors for your team. Are you ready? Your new flavors are here. So Takis protein. This is the logo I've designed for you guys.
Wow.
Intensify the games. Intensify me. Here's the pitch. New flavors plus a new audience.
Takis are intense, and I love intense.
This is intense.
This is intense. But so is this,
And this.
and this. When I'm training, all my choices go towards my goals, and Takis can be on that list.
When I'm in the grocery store, there are a few factors that help me choose what to buy. Cost, taste, and protein. As a gym rat, protein intake is always on my mind. I mean, these gains aren't going to make themselves. So as much as I love Takis, I don't love that they feel like a cheat snack.
Lots of America's favorite brands are already hopping on the protein train. You can get protein in your favorite coffee, protein in your mac and cheese. It's about time we can get protein in our favorite intense snack. You can find tons of recipes online of people trying to make their favorite snacks fit into their diet. You already have an entire audience that's just waiting to buy your protein boosted product. Now, I'm no scientist, but you already have 2 grams of protein in each serving. You could increase the soybean protein or add pea protein or whey isolate, and that can get you up to 7 to 18 grams per serving. As someone who's always looking for a healthier option, I know that there is a whole demographic that won't even look Takis' way without getting those protein numbers. This is the solution to that problem.
And fitness fits perfectly into Takis branding, especially with some international games coming to America in 2028. Statistics say around the time of the games, fitness motivation goes up.
I've created 4 fitness-forward flavors for your protein line. Takis Protein. Intensify the gains.
Wow.
Very cool,
Amazing.
Alanna.
I'm hooked.
Thank you. Okay, so let's go over the flavors. So I wanted to have something that was fun, that fit that like fitness vibe. So all the names sort of have that fitness energy. So I designed these bags, and there's macho mango, which I think fits into like the cultural like fuego kind of like Hispanic vibe of Takis. And then obviously got to have the original flavor. So that's fuego plus. So because it's got a little something extra in there. Fajita fit, which I saw you guys already had a fajita flavor, I think online. But this one's fit. And then habanero hit like high intensity. Yeah, and then Cajun crunch, like an ab workout. Yeah, and I here's some pictures of me working out at the CrossFit gym with Takis. As
That's
you can
awesome.
see here, I'm lifting. That's probably about 20 grams of
I love
Takis
it.
protein right there. Yeah,
Yes.
coming back in from a farmer's carry with Takis. And then this last one here on the right, I'm actually just really excited to finish the workout so I can open the bag of Takis.
I love the Taki sandbags.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's great. I think, Trevor, I saw you at the gym doing that not too long ago, right?
Yeah.
Slightly smaller bags of chips, but I'll get there one day.
That is awesome, Alanna.
Thank you.
There-
Very cool.
Yeah, thanks so much, Alanna. This has been great. Thanks again. Really enjoyed both your submission video and the time with you today. So thanks again. Really appreciate
Yes.
it.
Nice to meet you. See you
Great to
later.
meet
Thanks,
you guys.
Alanna.
Thanks so much for having me.